Hello again, it's Noob, and what we have here is a Kryptonite Evolution Series 4 bike D-lock, and it's a bit of a weighty beast, this one. And I got this on eBay at a really good price because it doesn't have a key. If it doesn't have a key, then it does make it much more of a picking challenge for one of these disc detainer locks. But that isn't why this is quite a hard lock to pick. In particular, it's because of this. That keyway is exceptionally deep, and also you've got this little dust cover button on there, which you also have to get around if you're going to tension it. Let's just see how deep that is by just popping in the end of my calipers, taking into account that button. There you go, and that equals almost 1.5 centimeters, 14.89 millimeters, or there you go, around half an inch. So I mean, that's deep, that's really deep. How are we going to get around that to pick it? Well, I'm going to use the Sparrow's disc pick, and what's so nice is I can extend the tip out really far. I mean, just look how far that tip has been extended so that I can pick up the first disc. And that includes having to get past the first disc, which is just an anti-drill spinner. I mean, that is pretty deep, isn't it? So yeah, this tool can actually access, if I can get it in there to show you, that first disc. And look how deep that goes in there, and just clears that little red button. Look at that. So again, you're better off trying to get it as close to the lock as you can, purely because you're less likely to get sway in the pick or torque out. But yeah, we're going to pick that with this. Let me throw it in a vise, get comfortable, set it all up, and we'll give it a go. Okay, so we are in the vise. Very deep set keyway. I'm going to use a nice long piece of truck wiper blade insert to rotate all these discs to the furthest clockwise they go. I normally do the opposite, but I don't have a key with this, and arguably it's easier to pick if you've rotated all the discs clockwise. Then just going to pop in the tool and try to pick up on that first disc, which I've done straight away. Move the tip, so I'm going to be pulling the tool towards the lock while keeping it centered as I can and not over rotating clockwise to tension it. You do not need as much tension as you think. Okay, so on disc 7, binding, little click. Just testing that in its gate. Am I happy with it? I'll take that. Okay. Oh, there we go. On to disc 6 now. And wasn't happy with it there, but I'm sort of happy with it there, so that's good. Okay, just went in and then out and then into the gate, I think. Okay, so 6. There we go, on to disc 5. No, not too happy with that. Oh, that's much nicer, much nicer. Yeah, you can feel there's a good sort of movement on that disc. So then going to the next one. So it's 4 now, binding nicely. I'll take that. Get on to the next disc. Oh, there you go. So disc 3 now. Almost lost tension. 3. That's not too bad. Disc 2. Feels pretty good already, so Don't really want to move that out any further than I have to. Just checking each gate in turn. This one doesn't seem set. Does now. Seems set. Doesn't seem set, and we are open. There we go. Whew, all done. So, yeah, a good lock to learn on, I think. It's nice feedback on this. Opens nice and smoothly. Yeah, just need to go through, check each disc, find the gate, test it by seeing if there's room when you feel the disc left and right. It shouldn't feel sort of tight. If it feels tight, you're probably not actually in a gate. You're probably just rocking the tension tip between the allowable gap in the center of the lock, and that's it really. So yeah, that was the Kryptonite Evolution, get that out for you, Series 4 picked. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time.